Have you ever tried to move sketches in Fusion and they will not? You've even tried that move tool, it doesn't work. I'm going to show you what's happening, how to fix it, and some pro tips. Here we go. So the first thing is you do need to be in the sketch. I'm trying to drag this, it won't move. I can't find the move command, it's not there. So I need to right click, edit the sketch. That's the first thing. Now, when I drag this, nothing moves, and that's by design because I've done all this good hard work of making this sketch fully defined, meaning all of the points know how they relate to the origin or how they relate to each other, and it has all the proper dimensions, has tangency, has all these constraints. It's all black. That's one giveaway when I look at it. But then the little icon here is a lock. This little lock icon shows me that it's fully defined. So all of this is behaving as expected. Now, how do I move this one? Let's take a break for just a second, or let's pause that thought. Let's come over here and do just a rectangle. Now, when you drag this, it's going to move some of the lines and points. It's going to stretch it, right? Maybe that's what you're used to. When I double click on the whole thing and now drag it, it moves like a grouping, like a group of entities. And that's probably what you're hoping you could do in Fusion. Now, as soon as I connect this to the origin and I say these are coincident, they touch and they stay together. Now what do you get? You cannot move this thing. You can stretch it, but you can't move it. Again, this is how Fusion thinks of sketches. They should be fully defined with dimensions and constraints, and they really shouldn't be moving around in space, right? So that's why you can't move it once you've put some dimensions and constraints on. This is not going to go anywhere now because this is behaving exactly how I want it to. It only changes as I change dimensions or change constraints. Great. Now in this fully defined sketch, if we go back and we try the move copy command, we'll select everything. We'll get everything ready and then we try to move it and nothing happens. I don't like this. Not a fan. I wish that they gave you a message. I wish something, but it just doesn't do anything and I feel like I'm going crazy. So not a big fan of that. So we'll show you how to fix that in just a minute here. But let's just say that you have this sketch on an edge. And it's basically this edge treatment for a sweep that you're doing. And you want to move it a little bit. I totally get it. I want to move this up and over, whatever, right? And then adjust it. So what I would do instead of trying to move it is go to the move command, and that's under S key move, or you can go to modify, move copy, or you can hit M. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to select everything. But before you move anything, if you try to move it, the create copy goes away. That's a gotcha. Not a big fan. All right. A lot of challenges with this one for sure. All right, so I double click on the sketch entities, and what I want to do is choose create copy before I move anything. And now I'm going to move it over and up just a little bit, right? Maybe not that far over. Maybe that's way too far, whatever. But I'm going to move it off the other one. Click OK. You can keep the original, double click, make it for construction, but it's right in the way. So I don't want it there. I want to get rid of it. So I'll double click delete. Okay. So now what I really want to do is I want to move this whole thing over. It moves well because it's dimensioned. If you have no dimensions, it's just going to stretch your thing. So you'll need to double click and then move everything. But what I want to do is maybe start adding the constraints and relationships that I want. So I know that this line and this edge should line up, and that is collinear, meaning they line up or share a same line. Okay, this I want to stay flat, but I want there to now be a distance. Great. So hopefully you're seeing kind of what I had intended. And maybe I could have moved this over to the left. I could have moved it wherever I wanted. It's not really the point. The point is that I move it. And the way that we do that, my advice would be to use the move copy, do S key, search, move copy, select everything, select create copy, and then make your copy. Now, one thing that is cool about the move command is that you can drag it with this flat square. And that lets you kind of do free drag, which maybe you're used to with the mouse when you just move your sketches. You can translate it up at a distance. You can translate it over. You can rotate it. So there's a lot of cool functionality in here that is better than just trying to drag it around in the sketch. So that's the move command. I hope that helps. We're working our way through Fusion 360 one day at a time, one feature at a time. Check out that next video. Here's the playlist. I'll see you guys tomorrow.